Hi, this is me Rizwanullah Khan from Pakistan, and today I am here with one other lesson plan video. And the target skill for today's lesson plan is listening. So, as you know, that whenever I am talking about my lesson plan or lesson plan activities, then I discuss my lesson plan for the topic step by step. So, the first step or the first stage that I would like here to talk about are the business material. Materials are highly important for all the activities to carry out inside the class and to achieve the desirable objectives within allotted time. So the material and the business materials are, first of all, we need an inspiring video speech by a young entrepreneur available on YouTube or shared as an MP3. The second thing we need at material is a material that are the smartphone, tablets, or you can say the laptop with students. Third thing we need, uh, online tools, that is Padlet for interactive discussions, or Vocero for recording and sharing spoken responses. And the last thing that we need, for taking or for carrying out this lesson plan is, the QR code, access to the resources. Now I would like to move towards, the objectives. Objectives are highly important in any lesson plan. You must always prepare measurable, achievable, and clear objectives for any lesson plan. So the objectives over here goes, that student at the end of the lesson, students will be able to identify and summarize key points from an audio video recording using brainstorming tools. The second objective is that it will make able learners to use stress, intonation, and rhythm appropriately to deliver a short speech. The third objective is that it will make the student able to engage in interactive discussion by posting reflection on Padlet. Number four is it will enable the students to promote listening and speaking skill, to promote speaking and speaking in general conversation. So the second stage of my lesson plans, as always, is the warm up and objective activities. At that section, we last, for 5 to 10 minutes. Here at this section, teacher will, again pose different type of question on students, and then he will connect those questions and answers to the overall theme of the topic, and the objectives of the topic. Like here, the teacher will display a QR code linking to a short inspirational video on YouTube. The teacher will ask students what makes someone a good speaker. We'll use Padlet to collect and display students' responses in real time. We'll discuss the importance of listening skill in understanding good speeches and speaking skill for delivering meaningful messages. And then after all these, he will, connect the discussion with the main topic of the main topic of the lecture, and will inform the student that today we will learn, that how we will understand, how we will brainstorm or getting the main ideas of any topic out of their listening. The third stage, that is, equally important as others, and that is, instruct and model. And this section will, last for 10 to 15 minutes, where teacher, will practically show and demonstrate, that how you should do all these activities. Like, the instruction for the class the teacher will play a short expert of 5 15 to 20 seconds from the audio, an inspiring speech by a young entrepreneur. And also, besides this, he will demonstrate how to take notes on main ideas and retaining using the notes app on their devices. How to record a short reflection or summary using Okero, any highlight, purpose, stress, and intonation. How to share the recording responses via Padlet link. He will give all the required instruction regarding listening and audio, in order to know the key points and the main ideas of that listening, and then to record all those responses and to share those responses, then by with the help of using different tools like Padlet and Vocero, etc., and so on. And then it comes, And the most important stage, which is the guided practice, and it will last for 15 to 20 minutes. Most of time is given to this section, because here teacher practically do things, allows the students to do with the support of the teachers. He guides the students across the process or across the activity whenever the students need any help or support, like and the teacher at this section will listening will provide students with the listening tasks. Students will listen to full audio in small group using handphones. Each group will collaboratively identify key points and post a group summary on Padlet. Then he will give a speaking task at the same time to the students. Each students record a 1 minute speech on Vocero prompt. If you were an entrepreneur, what message would you give to inspire others? Students upload their recording to the Padlet for feedback. Feedback. Both listening and speaking activities will be done here at this stage, and student will be guided across activities, both the activities. Then it comes, the independent practice. It is the stage where for which we, doing all these things. That is, you do phase of the lesson plan, and that is, independent practice, and it will be given, maximum 10 to 15 minutes of time. Here at this tuition, student will independently, without support and guidance of without proper support and guidance of the teacher, do the thing that have been you know done by them earlier in the other stages of the lesson. But here they will do it independently without the help and support of the teacher. Like students listen to at least two peer recordings on Padlet. Guidelines for feedback will be provide written feedback using the two stars and a wish method. Two positive aspects, one suggestion for improvement, like for example pronunciation, counter, or imitation. So after independent practice, student will practically understand that how to do all these things, how to use the digital tools like Padlet, Vocero, and so on, how to get the access, and most importantly they will be able to get the main idea out of a listening, and they will be able to speak confidently, like to get themes out of an audio recording. At the end it comes the assessment, and this is a process which will be given maximum 10 minutes, where which is you do an eye check phase in a lesson plan. Here students will be assessed. They will be given tests, might be given tasks, they might be given some speaking or listening tasks, to check or to measure their achievements, whether they have achieved the desired objectives or not. Do they understand the process or not? So far that's enough. That was my lesson plan. I discussed all the activities and all the stages of my lesson plan. Thank you. Goodbye for next. Keep with me. Be with me for next video. Thank you so much.